Good afternoon. Welcome to Friday. We're down here at Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport, the world's busiest airport. With the Delta 757 landing on the other side, it is beginning to rain. Got some storms that may move in a little bit later on today. Got a couple of special liveries, and we'll see what else we get while we're down here. I was really hoping it would land over here, but look on the other side. It's Delta's 100th year A350 inbound from Tokyo. Very special livery celebrating Delta Airlines 100 years. We're down here in Atlanta this weekend for Airliners International, the world's largest collector show. We're gonna check out the Renaissance Hotel while we're here as well. Probably compare it to the TWA Hotel in New York that we went to. Got some NASCAR aircraft inbound. Joe Gibbs Racing, a bunch of private jets over here. Hendrick Motorsports, their airplane is here as well. Kind of forgot the NASCAR race was this weekend, or else I might have got tickets for it, but if you're a NASCAR fan, you know everywhere NASCAR goes, it rains, and it is raining here today. Got the Xfinity race a little bit later on today. We'll see if that happens. I'd love to know who's in some of these airplanes. If they're drivers or sponsors or who's coming in. Citation taxiing over here onto the pad. The pad is right in front of the hotel. So you got the runway view, airport view of the hotel here. I wish that the landing the heavies on this side. It seemed like they're mostly going to the other side, but we got some really nice close-up shots of the airplanes on the ramp, as well as a couple of heavy Airbuses that are parked over here as well in storage. Store pass there. Went downstairs to check in. My room is a couple levels lower, so up here one of my friends is down here for Airlines International, so I borrowed his deck. I'm trying to get what I can for my room tonight. We'll have a couple of special deliveries late. I got a tree right in the center of my view, so I do the best that I can for you. Got other business jet just came in, like we do to the NASCAR race here in Atlanta this weekend. And I realized this morning, or last night, that I screwed up. I should have planned to come down for the NASCAR race. No tripod today because of the restrictions, so I didn't end up bringing that down. We're going to live stream tonight. Then we got a Delta 767 pushing back. on this side for departure? Looks like it will. Pushing one of the A330s out of storage. I take over the gate for departure later on today. Meanwhile, AEROMEXICO heading out. USA, the A330 is pushing back before they take that over this way. The LA28 delivery will be coming in early tomorrow morning. We'll see if we wake up to get it. Looks like they're going to take it that way, unfortunately. We got a 717 taking off. glad to see this. Looks like they're also going to bring the 100th anniversary Delta livery, maybe right over here in front of us. Gonna miss these when they're gone. Delta. I think they may bring it over here and park it in front of the hotel. Zoom out, you see another special livery in the background.
Delta 974, Victor to ramp 1 up and go 1. The 2050 ground, the north are currently stopped, so taxi straight up to Echo, hold short of Charlie, and you can expect a reroute.
Okay, full taxi for takeoff.
Delta Airlines 737-900 heading to San Jose. Sorry if there is a noise in the background. They're running a generator or something down here in front of us. It kind of sounds like a propeller noise, so I apologize if that's getting into the noise.
The 360, I'm not sure if the ramp's going to take you because of the lightning strike we just had, but join Echo, short of hotel, let me know if they'll take you.
Okay, we'll let you know. Yeah, we heard it through the airplane and through our headsets. We heard that one when we were on final set. Show up on on each side of your gate to block the gate, then just watch for the sign to change for you to come in. Yes, sir. We got it. Thanks a lot.
Heavy at the Juliet, going Lima to Lima Alpha, and tower 2385.
This is Juliet, Lima Alpha, tower 12385. That's one support.
Alaska Airlines 737-900 heading over to Portland.
Delta 1800, continue Lima to ramp 4. Give ramp power call to transition to ramp.
Spirit A320 heading to Houston, one of only a couple of the Skittles livery A320 still in the fleet. Let me know down below if you prefer this look or the current yellow taxi cab look on Spirit Airlines. Or maybe you prefer the ashtray look from back in the day.
Thank you, Delta 1939, you'll continue.
Delta 2381, what's the ramp point?
2381, let it round leader 1.
Twin Frontiers on the other side of the airport.
Hold it by.
Okay, yeah, the lightning, they had to shut the ramp down. Did they need me to hold you out?
Go with the news, so we can get some gate tuners that are for us, Delta 25.
Okay. Have a good one.
I'll circle back to you, Delta 38. Copy. You're going to enter on the left, just short of the other aircraft, to a right 180 back to your gate.
Got a Virgin A350 taking off on the other side. I have to tell you, we have some serious weather moving into the area. A lot of severe thunderstorm warnings starting to pop up. There's a cell that is just off to our south, it looks like, that's beginning to move in. So we'll keep an eye on that as we move forward. Hopefully there's not too many delays. Virgin A350 heading to Manchester. That sky over there.
You still up?
Is there a funnel cloud over there?
Go ahead. Yeah, this is 1962. Hold
that a
here
funnel
at
cloud?
Short at Tango. We turned on our radar just to watch this go by.
Yeah.
Just for information purposes, it did create a wind shear alert there off the end of the runway.
Oh yeah, our Delta motors are going crazy. We've got a microburst, so about 2 miles to the east of the airport, moving in this direction. It's 16 knots.
You know what? We were wondering if y'all were going to see that.
I don't think it just scud.
I like
Got some really pretty light
247. You
on the 100
can
right now,
monitor ramp 13137. Have a good one.
13137.
Oh, great.
And those on ground, we're evacuating the tower for the microburst, so frequency will go silent. Stand by for that until we return. Hey ground, this is an Endeavor airplane at Ram 5. There's a luggage that's going across.
Is that a baggage car? What is that one? Look at the rain over there.
Headed towards the grass.
Endeavor, roger, I appreciate it. Nobody's landing or departing, obviously, but just keep an eye on it if you can. I will let the city know when everything opens up.
It looks like it just fell over. It's in the grass right there at, let's see, hold on one second. At Lima 7 right there, in between Lima and Mike, it looks like it just fell over in the grass. It's like a yellow luggage bag.
Okay, thank you.
November 333, Mike Golf on Lima short of, or a Delta short of Lima.
3 Mike Golf, just go ahead and hold right there for now. Yeah, wind 040 at 39, gust 46. That's obviously on the ground. We are showing, let's see, for 27, a microburst with a 60 knot loss. For you two GA guys on Delta Short of Lima, do you guys need to join Mike and face, what would it be, face east, or are you guys okay right there with those winds?
For 3 Mike Golf.
3 Mike Golf, make a left on Mike, short of Lima 12 if you want. You can stop wherever you want on Mike. Just leave room for the other GA behind you to join.
Okay, left on Mike and hold short Lima 12, 3 Mike Golf.
Whoever the other GA is, I don't have your call sign, but follow the one in front of you on the mic.
247, Roger. Follow 247.
Thank you. Yeah, everybody that's out there on the field, y'all can just go ahead and shut down. I have no idea when this is going to end, but it feels like it's never going to.
Delta 176 at the gate here at Foxtrot 4 is getting marble size hail.
Say that again?
Gate F4, we're getting marble size hail.
Roger, yeah, it's hitting the tower pretty bad too.
Pretty wild.
For Delta 85 Heavy.
Just wondering if you can give us an estimate on the size of this hail coming down if you're seeing it.
Yeah, we're looking. We can't see it really. I'm hearing I can see some splashes, but oh, yep, it's starting to come down a little more. We'll see what we can figure out.
That was just like
Yeah, we can just hear it, just can't see to give anybody an idea of what's going on. Thanks.
Yeah, we're thinking it's a dime size right now, so.
All right, that checks. Thank you.
Yeah, Frontier Flight 24, we've got, just to update you, we've got a passenger with a medical situation. We're currently coordinating with SETSNA, just keep you updated.
Frontier 24, okay, if you could pass, well, you said you're coordinating already, so does that mean you need us to call paramedics or anything like that, or are you handling it through your company?
Yeah, we've passed it on to company, they should have them at the gate already.
Okay, tell you what, if you could just give me just a brief bit of information just so we can make a note of it, make sure they've got all that information as far as maybe what's occurring with the passenger, any information as well as where you're going to be parking today. All right, copy that. And once you understand maybe a gate assignment, let me know. I'll get you there as soon as I can.
Roger. As far as I know, we're still for Echo 6 and it was open, we're just waiting to get in.
Copy.
Oh, we did. I mean, there's only 2 of us controllers up here, 1 traffic management, and 1 soup. So we're down to bare minimum, but everybody else left. Yeah, it does. It seems like I think it said it's moving at like 5 knots or something like that. So you're right, it doesn't really move at all. Someone calling the ground frequency?
Oh yeah, we were just wondering if you can see it moving at all, but we just heard.
Yeah, no, it's barely, if at all, moving.
Correct.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's just me, 1 other controller, the supervisor, and traffic management. That's all that's up here, and we're not pulling anyone else back until after the cell is further south.
Okay, was it lightning strike on the tower or just electricity on the, we heard y'all lost electricity.
Oh, well, we get power bumps, so we have generators, so we don't lose any equipment per se, but we do get those power surges that come through. I think there has been plenty of areas on the field that have lost power, but obviously we're good on our end, but that's it.
All right, well, you're getting quite a show up there.
Oh yeah, we got lightning rods, thankfully, so it's been diverting all the lightning from us.
Is it even moving at all? We can't really see a whole lot, just pointing in one direction.
Not really. It literally feels like it's like building on top of us and not hardly moving at all. Just when we think it's going to end, another one shows up.
Just hope my insurance is paid up for my truck in the parking lot with that hail.
Oh no, you need to find some covered parking.
Yeah, they closed Busiest yesterday for the lightning strike.
That was on Wednesday night, unless it happened again yesterday, I don't know, but it definitely happened Wednesday night when I was here on overtime, so I don't know about last night though.
Like it might happen today.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure something has happened.
And did they find the baggage that flew across Lima down at ramp 5 from earlier?
I see an ops vehicle out there now. I did call them and let them know. Ops 3, can you hear me? And for everybody, I know all of you departures are going to go back to the gate, but we are going to set up for an east operation. So if you ever decide to come back out, we're probably going to be east.
Ops 1.
Ops 1's off of 6 right, and Bravo 1, there's no lightning strike. But I also go on the
Ops 1, there's a lot of static on the frequency. You said we're switching to east, so 8 left is good for operations, you said?
8 from 8 left is good for operations, and I get on to 8 right for inspection.
Absolutely. Ops 1, proceed down to runway 8 right for inspection.
Here, runway 8 right for inspection,
Okay, who was an Endeavor that was out there that saw the bag? Where was it at exactly again?
Yeah, it was Lima 7 in the grass in between Lima 7 and Lima 6.
In the grass between Lima 7 and Lima 6, but was it closer to Lima 7?
Yeah, it was going on the pavement, and then it just fell over, like, right at the edge of Lima 7 there.
Okay, Ops 3, did you hear that, or are they on the other frequency? Yeah, it's in the grass area between Lima 7 and Lima 6, but obviously right there at Lima 6. It came out of the ramp and into the grass.
And it's a bright yellow bag.
It's a bright yellow bag, they said. So the 16, what did you say, 92? 1619, what's your question? Give me 1 second to go see what I can find. I just let you guys know, everybody, it looks like they're coming up to the tower now, so we're going to start splitting up the frequency here in just a second.
is supposed to leave in a little bit, but I don't know if it will tonight with the weather. Well guys, we are back. Using the in-camera mic because my other mic is soaked. It had a crazy thunderstorm for about the last 2.5 hours. I shut the airport down, had a ton of lightning strikes. Now we're back.
will take you in, so for now, taxi, the short back will let me know what they say.
Okay, down in my room, which has a runway view, but I have a tree in the way, so we'll lose it here in a second. We are a little bit more on level with the 100th anniversary A350 that's here. It's supposed to have left by now, but the airport is running about 3-hour delays at least, probably longer. We got more storms coming. A lot of bad weather down here tonight. So looking over at the ramp, Joe Gibbs Racing. They actually did get the race in tonight. The Xfinity race is going on right now, even with the storms in the area. Supposed to leave around 2 o'clock in the morning now. Over here in the distance, for you NASCAR fans, we got a Hendrick Motorsports aircraft. Again, waiting for the weather tonight. We're giving it an inspection. It's supposed to leave here at some point. It's supposed to have left around midnight, but I don't think it's going to leave then because it's still sitting over here. We're giving our 100th anniversary A350 a inspection here before we take it over to the gate. Good looking airplane for sure. I do wish they had done a retro livery for their 100th, but this is a nice looking airplane. How cool is it that we can see it right out the window today? Well, that's going to do it for tonight from Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport, the world's busiest airport. Gonna head to bed. We've been up since about 5 o'clock this morning. Flew down here early, went to the convention, and tried to get as much as we could for you today with the weather. We'll do a little bit more tomorrow before we head back. So looking forward to bringing that to you. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Stay safe, stay warm, or stay cool depending on where you're at. Hope you have a great night. Hope you have a great weekend. Have a happy 4th of July. And we'll catch you next time from Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. Have a great night, everybody.